Hi, and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty and Lifestyle. I am a finance channel mainly. I did start off as 100% beauty. Finances got a little out of control and I got a little bit complacent in my debt repayment. So no severe challenges, but just wasn't paying off as much as I should have. So I did start doing budgeting and did honestly just discover a real passion for it. So today I am doing a cash envelope stuffing. This is not my normal paycheck. I normally get paid every 2 weeks. This is actually the child support that I receive from my oldest son, who is well into adulthood. His father did not pay on time, so this is that child support. And then this is money from my part-time job. So I do want to point out too, I do have a change in some of my envelopes. I actually tried using my Cricut and laminating some of them, and some of them turn out really cute, but they are my first attempt, so they're not super pretty. And so just know that, you know, I'm gonna keep trying, but I'm not interested in like having a business or anything. I just like kind of doing no-brainer crafter days and just kind of letting stress out that way. So these are some of the ones that I created, but I will show you more as we do it. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna unstuff my cash envelopes, but there is one I'm gonna be putting money in. So first thing I'm gonna do is count the cash, make sure I have everything that I'm supposed to, and then we will actually start the process. So I have, in 20s, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 in 20s. In 10s, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I have 180 in 10s. And then where is, oh no, I have all ones, I forgot. Okay. In ones, I couldn't get fives. The ATM doesn't give fives, and I didn't have time to run to the bank. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have $30 in ones. Which at my next cash stuffing, I will swap some of these smaller bills out, but I didn't want to run into the bank and I also didn't want to postpone this. So the first thing I want to do is actually first do into my sinking funds. It is just into my second week for, actually no, I'm still in the first week. So today I'm filming this is Tuesday. I actually get paid on Thursdays. So it is in my first week still. I actually have $50 in groceries left. I have $10 in eating out. Fuel, I have $10, and I'm adding a 20 to this. So I now have 30 in fuel. Subscriptions, I have not used anything yet, so I should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yes, okay. Pets, I have not used anything from, so I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Spending, I've used a great deal. Trying not to touch it now. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I do typically do 25 per week, $50 total, and then I don't have anything in my rollover yet. However, I spent a little bit more than I had planned when I did that. So now going into my sinking funds. So my cash envelope binder actually is a little bit different than I had previously had it. And it does have, sorry, I'm trying to find the right position that you can see the binder, but also see the cash. And my binder is not cooperating. So the first couple, and it's still not right. I'm actually going to move this on the side while I do this, just because I feel like it will be a little bit easier for you to see what is going on. So the first section of envelopes are actually cash envelopes, but they're ones I don't carry on me, so I keep them in my sinking funds. So in household, I have $40 and I'm adding a 10. So I will end up with 50. In toiletries, I also have 40 and I'm adding a 10. So I have 20, 40, 50. And these pink ones are from Happily Ever Plans. I did re-laminate them because when I originally requested them, I was not using a binder for these. So I did re-laminate them in order to make them be able to fit in the book. So if it looks janky at all, that's why. Hubby has 20 and is getting 10. So he will have 30. And here is one of the ones that I made. It is just a miscellaneous, and miscellaneous has 20 and it is getting a 10. Kids has 20 and is getting a 10, so they will have 30. And then subscriptions, I don't think I did anything for sure. In my wallet, I have the subscriptions that carry on me, and I don't think I added anything to this time. So school currently has 20 and it is getting 20. So, oh, excuse me, that's not true. It currently has 30 and I'm adding a 20, so it will have 50. I knew that too. I don't know why I even said that because I knew it had more than that. And again, this is one of those ones that I tried, and there's definitely some errors, and there's some air bubbles, some other things, but it's cute, so I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not selling it. It's just for me, and it was my first try, to be honest. It's crazy that it came out that good in my opinion. I don't even think it's that great. So next is clothing. Clothing currently has 30, and it is getting 20, and it is 20, 40, 50. Next is car. Car has a 20 and it is getting a 20, so car will have 40. Again, trying to rebuild this fund up. And then next is a new one. So this is car tags. This is actually going to be, my husband has a car and I have a car that both had to be licensed in the state of Michigan. I went online, figured out how much it's going to be for 2021, divided it by the number of paychecks we have between now and then. It works out to be $11 each. So we're each going to contribute $11. I am going to put $22 in for this stuffing, only to get it started because I did not stuff it my last payday. And I think I'll end up ahead, but $22 per check doesn't quite equal out. It works out to be about $5 short, so it's okay if I am ahead of the game a little bit. So 21, 22. So he gets paid on off paychecks from me, so he'll just send his to me. I'll pull it out with my cash and I'll put it in here. But I always want it, that's why I put $11 each. I always want it very obvious when it's his money involved, because majority of the time it does not include his money. Home is getting a 20, so it has a 20, so we are looking at $40. Appliances. This is one that I wanted to have a big bill. Couldn't get a big bill because they would not give them out of the ATM, which I guess I get but don't get. This currently has 25 and we are adding 50. So 20, 40, 50. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75. That's one that it costs about $450 for the air conditioner we need. So I'm trying to get it built back up so we can get that air conditioner. Next is birthday. This is one I made. I love the design. This is actually one of the better ones, even though it has some bubbles that I made. And it has 50 in it, and we are not adding anything. I forgot. Birthday and gifts are not going to get anything because I add a lot to them anyways every payday. So I'm not adding anything to gifts. Beauty has 25 and it is getting 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are looking at 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And actually these three categories are all going to get the same exact amount, and they have the same exact amount. So electronics currently has 25. It is getting 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. These two were from Happily Ever Plans. She actually gave me a planning one too, but I'll alternate back and forth. I'm not giving up on hers because I love hers, and I've already paid for them, to be quite honest. So planning is getting 15. It currently has 25. 1, 2, 3. I always hate when people talk about they gave me beat up bills or I got beat up bills. I hate fresh bills. Give me all the beat up bills because I hate counting crisp bills. They're annoying. So So I'm happy to have beat up bills. 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Grandsons is a new category. Our grandsons are in Texas. We have 2 with another one on the way. And with the baby shower gift coming and gifts for the grandsons' birthdays, we just decided we're going to start saving. Today I am stuffing mine. This will be a joint folder. When I stuff his money, I will make it clear and let you know. So grandsons are getting 20. And then business is a new folder. This is for giveaways, things like that. And it is getting 15. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was jumping the gun, grabbing the ones first. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just figure it's going to be easier to do these giveaways and shipping and things like that, to have it in the folder already ready to go versus sitting here and taking it out of my paycheck or adjusting my budget each time I have one. So next is Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is getting $5. It currently has 10. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now it's actually got 1 full week in it, because I only gave it 5, or I only gave it 10. So now it's at the 15, which is how much I would prefer to give per week. So, or per paycheck, excuse me. Santa currently has 10, and Santa is getting 15. We do not celebrate a traditional Christmas. And why do I only have 3 ones? Okay, somewhere I must have miscounted my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one's correct. Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. I'm doing change. Actually, you know, I'm going to do these 5s. I'm putting the 5 ones back in, and I'm going to take a 10 and put it in here. I know exactly what happened. It's because I couldn't get 5s, and I knew I got the wrong amount. Whenever I go to the ATM versus going into the bank, I almost always mess up my denominations. And I'm now putting it all backwards. Jeez. Get it together, Brandy. Get it together. Okay. These 3 ones are for something else. So 15 is going into Santa. We don't celebrate a traditional Christmas Santa, or a traditional Christian Christmas. So therefore I call it Santa in order to kind of reflect that. I had Xmas, which I know frustrates some people, so I thought I would change it. I am going to remake it though. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I actually trapped hair in here. All I have to say is I think that it's very hard to not have like literally a hairnet to make these, because hair gets in everything. It's so frustrating. And now I have very long hair, so it sheds. So holidays is a new envelope. This is not something I'm going to worry about stuffing every time, but like things like Valentine's Day, or if we wanted to, you know, make a nice dinner for Easter, even though we're not celebrating the traditional stuff, just so we have that money. And so this one is only getting $5. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Birthday gifts. What had? Grandson's got 20. Business got 15. That was a 10. I have 2 10s out and I don't know why, and it's bothering me. I don't know where this came from.
1 eternity later.
Okay, I think I got it figured out. So now we are on vacation. And vacation has 10 and it is getting 15. I did just swap some bills out between my cash envelopes and my other envelopes. So I do have 10, 25 in vacation. Firearm is not for me. I will not be stuffing it. I will not be doing anything. That is my husband's. And then tattoos is his. And now repayment. This one is going to get 13. And this is for repaying my sinking funds from that auto expense I had. I want to put it back in so we still end up ahead of the game. So now this envelope has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57. And I will end up with, if I'm not mistaken, I think I end up with $20 over and above what I originally intended, if I remember correctly. Got 13, nothing. Okay, and we're not stuffing those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's got to be something wrong here. I shouldn't have 15. I didn't have increments of 15. Fuel. Got a 20. That's correct. So I'm looking through all my folders because I actually have $35 left, and I shouldn't. I should have $20 left. And I don't believe that I should have that much. And it's really, honestly, it's alarming for the sheer fact that I don't show why I have it. I can't find an error anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go check my withdrawals and see if maybe I made a mistake there. I don't think I did, but you never know. That equals 390, and that's 370, so I don't know why I have this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna store this back here until I can figure out what happened. Sometimes like later in the day, it all of a sudden dawned on me. I'm actually gonna put this in my savings account back here. It won't stay there. It's either gonna come out and go in my singles challenge or something, but for now, that's where I'm gonna put it. However, this 10 is actually gonna go back in somewhere. So I think actually I'm gonna put this in, actually no, I know where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this in that repayment fund, because this is for going to the rest of the sinking funds. So in this repayment fund now, we will have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count that one more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $77 in that. Long way from the amount that was taken out, but it's a start. Okay, that is this crazy and still not figured out why wrong cash stuffing. If you like cash stuffings, if you like budgeting, if you like weekly check-ins, I hope that you will subscribe. Make sure to ring that bell so when we post our rules for our 500 subscriber contest, you do get the news. And then please like and share, as that does help every single YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment down below what was your favorite thing in the week. What happened that was great for you? What happened that was wonderful? I want to hear all of your good news. Thanks guys. Have a great day.